The Regime Episode 5 has just given audiences a good reminder to check out a classic Christmas movie starring Kate Winslet. The Regime is Winslet's third HBO miniseries, though sadly, it lacks the acclaim that greeted previous shows like Mayor of Easttown. The series revolves around Winslet's Chancellor Elena Burnham, who leads the Regime's unnamed country. The Regime's cast and behind-the-scenes talent give the satire some bite, but it still lacks the razor-sharp wit of something like HBO's Succession. Kate Winslet's The Holiday is perfect to watch after the Regime's Christmas episode. The Holiday is a perfect antidote to All Ye Faithful's darkness. The Regime's All Ye Faithful is a dark outing, with the Chancellor ignoring the reality that the Westgate resistance are inching ever closer. Instead of making plans to win back the people, Elena hides away in her palace and is intent on having a quiet Christmas instead. This Nancy Meyers comedy cast Winslet and Cameron Diaz as two women from opposite sides of the Atlantic who decide to house swap to get over failed relationships. Kate Winslet's Christmas episode in The Regime is more ironic after Hugh Grant's cameo. The Regime Episode 4 introduced and then swiftly killed off Hugh Grant as former Chancellor Keplinger, who was overthrown by Winslet's Burnham years prior. There's a decided lack of taste in both Billy and Elena's Yuletide performances, and the tongue-in-cheek nature of the Regime's Santa baby sequence feels like an intentional nod to Love Actually. Had Grant's Keplinger lived for another episode, it would be easy to imagine him stewing in his cell watching Elena's show with disgust. Kate Winslet Hugh Grant would be great for a new Christmas movie after The Regime. Despite only having a single scene together where they played characters who detest one another, The Regime's fourth episode showed Winslet and Grant still share incredible chemistry.